chat, hey, we're relaxing today, we're comfy today, we're gonna get through this. Controversial opinions that I have, I'm gonna rapid fire this list because I don't even need one in front of me to already know. I'm gonna say don't say anything inappropriate or weird to me because I'm gonna wig out if you do. I don't like that. But I don't think anybody's gonna find this video anyways, but I just want to say that before somebody says something nasty to me. Why is that relevant? Because I always start out with saying I'm against circumcision because I don't think it's a necessary surgery, and I think that boys should be able to choose what they want when they are old enough to decide that decision for themselves. And I just think it's really barbaric, especially when you get into like the religious aspects of it. I think it's awful. And then when I talk about circumcision being awful, people go, "Well, my child." I'm like, I don't want to hear what your child's got going on. Like, it is a professional and an appropriate conversation to have, but I still don't want to hear what your child has going on. I just think that's when it gets inappropriate because why are you putting what your child has on the internet like that? Like, that's another thing. People posting naked baby pictures. I'm very much against that. Like, you never know who's on social media, what they have, and their intentions. And I'm like, why would you do that? And posting kids in general really burns me up, anyways. Like, I get it. You want to post Timmy, Tommy, Jimmy, and Julie at the park, but at the same time, you never know the dangers of the internet. You don't know what's going on when you post that and hit click send to the internet. Like, the internet is a never ending digital footprint, and I just think it's awful. Like, I get it, you want to post it, but at the same time, you never know who has it. I want kids. I want to adopt kids, but I would love to show them off, yes, like every other parent. But I would not want to because I don't want to imagine somebody posting it on the dark web or Reddit or making fun of my child. PDF files. I just don't want my child to be involved in anything malicious at all. Like, I don't want to put my child in danger. And I think that the internet is very dangerous. And some other things that I don't agree with when it comes to controversial opinions is kissing your kids on the lips. What is this video? Is this just child centered? No. I just get mad easily. And no, I do not have kids, but it doesn't matter. I can still speak out against circumcision and all these other things because honestly, if you want to go off on me, this is like speaking from previous conversations. I don't think anybody's gonna find these videos, but people want to come for me, and I'm like, honestly, you put your child in an unsafe situation where they could bleed out from a circumcision that's not even a necessary surgery. I think there's pros and cons, but I think that the cons weigh out the pros because the cons are death. But posting your child on the internet, not safe. Kissing your kid on the lips, not safe. Obviously you can't save your child from every single bad thing in the world, but you can obviously take steps to prevent things. Like, I don't know, people people just don't deserve kids. There are a lot of people that don't deserve kids by what they do. And I think it's very extreme for me to say people don't deserve kids by them posting on the internet. That's not at all what I was talking about. I'm just talking about in general. I'm against pit bulls, raised to hate them. I hate German shepherds. I just don't like them. Sorry, I'm hiccuping, but I really don't know why every time I be filming, I start hiccuping because I'm like not nervous or anything weird, but um, I'm just against a lot of things. I have to sit here and think, even though I rapid fire said I was gonna do it. I have, hold on, jump scare when I did that. Yeah, I agree. I have my notebook, period. I forgot. I'm against people piercing their child's ears as well. Like, if they don't have the knowledge and understanding to consent to something, just don't do it. And then I'm very outspoken about being against circumcision despite not having kids, blah 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 blah. But people will be like, "Oh, not your body, not your choice." I'm like, "Yeah, I agree for like situations with circumcision and stuff like that, but abortion and circumcision are two different things, and people are like, "Oh, you're like for abortion but you like circumcision. Wrong. I am for abortion. I'm against circumcision. I think that people deserve to live the life that they truly want to like live, like, right? I think that women should be able to choose what they want in their lives, or whoever is pregnant. I think that, bro, what is this list? Okay, I got you. Um, I was gonna say that was the wrong list. This is my list, but it's not very different. Age gap relationships, I think that's disgusting. And then people will be like, "Well, I'm 50 and my partner's 40." I'm like, okay, way to try to make a conversation about you. Nobody cares. Like, obviously, we are talking about um people that are 17 versus 21, or 18 versus 30, or 18 versus 29, or something like that. Like, we don't care if you're already mature and consenting adults. I don't know why you felt the need to say something like you did, but nobody wanted to hear it. And I'm so sorry if anything is off today. I just wanted to film this and throw this on the internet because it's free to do. Um, this may be a controversial opinion, but I'm against people that are racist. I think that nobody is illegal on stolen land, and I think that America was a sovereign nation to indigenous people, and then racist off of people like Christopher Columbus and people like that from Massachusetts. Like, no, not Massachusetts. I meant to say Europe. People came from colonized Europe and then colonized America, and I'm like, then had the Atlantic slave trade and brought all these people here, and now you're mad that we're here. I mean, y'all are the ones that brought us here. I'm like, what do you want us to do? Take a boat back to Africa? I know people are gonna be like, well, yeah, but it's not happening. I don't have the funds to do that, and I'm a black gay woman, and people don't like that in other countries typically. But it's just disgusting. I truly want this to be known about me, if anything, is that I am all for immigrants. I don't care about this, but I know they help the economy. I know they seek asylums. I know that they deserve to be here like anybody else, and I don't think it's a big deal. I think that there needs to be a reform on immigration because of people in cages and people disappearing and stuff like that. I will never be the type of person to be like, deport them all, get them out. Like, what is that gonna help? We are heading for recession. This sounds like 1940s Japanese internment camps. I'm very disgusted every single day by the things that are going on. I'm very much against it. I would never support Gitmo or anything like that. I'm against the death penalty. Um, it is more expensive to have the death penalty, and a lot of people on death row are innocent. I've said this in videos before. Um, I'm just not a racist, and I hate to say it, but I think that saying that you are not a racist is controversial these days. Sorry. Other than that, I can't really think of anything at the moment. I think, um, controversial opinions, I think that's it for right now, right? I just wanted to film something. My throat's going out. I'm about to sneeze. I just wanted to film something and throw it on the internet because I look cute today. My hair looks good. My outfit looks good. Everything looks good. I just missed my digital bot so much. Peace out, bye. If anybody finds this in the far future and wants to go off on me, before I let anybody try to dictate how I feel and think and critically think, I'm gonna go eat some jail food. So keep that in mind. Maybe not. I would never go to jail because that would ruin my opportunities, period. So, peace out. Bye.